What's up, YouTube? Capital G here. This is going to be a video directed to Decsilentenigma. This is actually weird because it's like my second video in the last few weeks directed to him. This one will be a lot different than the last one. If you guys saw his video about wanting to kill himself, or you saw your Yu-Gi-Oh channel's video, this is some serious shit. So if you're expecting a Yu-Gi-Oh video, just go ahead and click the X now. And I can't sit here and say, oh, Drew, look what you have to live. I don't know his life. I don't know him personally. We were friends on Facebook. He may have deleted me. I don't know. I'm not really like that big into Facebook, to be completely honest. But obviously he's looking at his life and he's wondering what he has to live for. I'm not saying that he does or doesn't. Only he knows that. But what I can tell him is what I've gone through. I personally believe that from the little that I know, the very minute details that he gave in that video, that I was just in that predicament. I'm gonna just be real. And if you're not an adult, you probably won't understand this because you haven't gone through the trials and tribulations. You haven't had to, you know, fend for yourself. You haven't had to pay for housing and food and expenses and try and have a social life and try and find, you know, a nice girl to meet and all those different aspects that you don't really have to do as a child. Adulthood and, you know, growing up, your adolescence, it's completely different. It's like fucking, you know, playing baseball and playing Magic the Gathering. Like, they're not remotely the same. And what I can say is, you know, don't look at it from that aspect, because you're going to get depressed. Like, I've been depressed before. Have I wanted to kill myself before? Yes. I think that if you're probably at least the age of 23, there's been at least one instance in your life. Because I believe that your life is going to be defined mainly by how you deal with crisis. And crises are the type of situations that make you want to kill yourself, that fucking depress you for a month. 2 years ago, I broke up with my first love, and I thought she was the most beautiful girl ever. And that next day, I couldn't even go to work. I couldn't move. I couldn't eat. I couldn't do anything. I've been in a car accident. I've gotten fired from a job. Like, those things are going to happen, but it's how you deal with them that will largely define your life. And what I'm saying is, I don't think you're thinking this through, because I was just in this situation. That's why I made the whole cop video where I looked at my life and I wasn't satisfied with, you know, working at Walmart making $12.80 an hour. And I just looked at it and I was like, is this it? Is this what life is? Is this what my mom envisioned for me when she was holding me and I was 1 year old and she'd sing to me? No, she wanted bigger and better things for me, and I want bigger and better things for myself. So what I decided to do is just fucking change the aspects of my life that I can control. I hate to quote Naruto. Actually, no, that's a lie, because you guys know I love Naruto. If I wrote a thesis or a biography on my life, it would involve many Naruto references. You remember the part in Naruto where Kakashi is talking about Naruto's upbringing, and he's talking about how he had no friends, how everybody hated him, he didn't have his parents, he really didn't fit in anywhere. But one day he just woke up and he decided, fuck this, I'm tired of crying, I'm just gonna change it. I think that's what you need to do, Drew. I just did it. Maybe earlier this year, you know, I thought that I was overweight. I didn't have that perfect model body that I want. I'm still searching for it. I'm still trying to achieve it. So you know what I did? I decided that enough was enough. I went to Planet Fitness, got a membership, and I haven't stopped since. I go 3 times a week, completely readjusted my diet. I'm a vegetarian. You guys don't even know that, do you? I don't eat fast food. I don't eat any basically unhealthy shit. I'm still every single day struggling with this. You know, a second thing about my job, I hated it. I mean, yeah, I'll have days where I have fun, but I don't want to look back and think this was it. So I decided one day, you know, I looked at my options. I made a plan. I said, Randall, this is where you're going to be in 2 years. And I made that dream, that plan, everything. You know what I mean? I don't know if you can, you know, make a poster or a mural of it and hang it on your wall and think about it and look at it every single day and think, this is what I'm striving for. I mean, it really will give you a new lease on life. When I think about where I am now, and I think about where I can be, I mean, that will change your life, believe me, because I look at that and I think, man, you know, earlier this year I was depressed, didn't have much going on, used to just make Yu-Gi-Oh videos, and now, you know, I'm in an actual career. I'm actually helping people. You know, yes, it's dangerous, but I'm doing something where I'm not trapped in an office, or I'm not trapped in some shitty ass department store. Every single day is a new adventure, and I'm meeting new people, and I'm just having fun. I'm actually enjoying life after, 26 years. Not saying that my whole life has been bad. Maybe a couple of years of adulthood have been shitty. And the reason, you guys probably don't know this either, one of the reasons why I do like mixing personal videos, even though you guys apparently hate it, is because sometimes, like what Drew's going to, when you're depressed and you feel like there is no escape, YouTube is an escape for me. I don't have a lot of friends in life who I can just call up and, just talk to for an hour. And sometimes you may be going through some shit, or you may have something that's happening that's fantastic in life, but no one really cares about. And I look at my situation, I think, well, if I've got 9,000 subscribers, maybe at least 500 of them will care enough to watch this video. And then out of that 500, maybe 20 will comment and say, good job, Capital G. It's excellent that you want to be a cop, or something like that. And it makes me feel good. It makes me feel like I have an outlet to, to people to talk to a community. I said this earlier in a video. I consider all my subscribers like friends, because sometimes I need that. Sometimes I need someone who I can talk to, and you guys might just think, oh, I'm just commenting on a video. But for me, it's bigger than that. And, when you're going through problems and stuff like that in life, YouTube can be an outlet. It's always an outlet for me. That's why, if I fucking went out tomorrow and wrecked my car, of course I'd make a video about it, because it makes me deal with that a little bit. It makes it easier to deal with, knowing that I have support of you guys. So, Drew, I really think you're looking at this the wrong way. My advice to you is, find a dream. Find something that you can achieve, maybe in a year. Look at it, make an ultimatum. I find that I work absolutely best when my back is to the wall. When someone says, Randall, do this, or here's the consequence, I work so much better. Put this off, say, look, if I can't achieve this in a year, then I'm out of here. I'm just going to kill myself. Give yourself some time to change your life. There are so many different aspects of your life that you can change if you give yourself the time and you have the determination to actually go through with it. You know what I mean? I didn't get much attention from women, but, after being at Planet for 9 months and, dropping meat and working out like fucking crazy, I now walk by women and they're like, okay. But, I'm still a little too shy to just be like, what up, baby? You want to get on this dick? I got a Yu-Gi-Oh card you might like. Oh, man, I'm just rambling. But anyways, man, just don't go out like this. Find a dream. Make it everything, and just achieve it. It is possible to change your life. Believe me, I just went through the same situation. This new career path is it's literally saved my life.